Happy April 27th, you guys. I'm really excited for this week's energy forecast. And I also want to give you a special little gift. I pulled the cards and we got this extra bonus card, which was clear your energy. So that's exactly what I'm going to do as a bonus download for this week's energy forecast. So you can get the bonus in the email or over on the podcast page. So let's get into this week's episode. It's visibility is number one. Oh, and by the way, this is the Angels in Your Biz Oracle card deck. You can get it over on my website, emilyarons.com/cards. All right. So number one, we're going to kick off this week with visibility. It's safe to be me. And last week was kind of like, let's get polarizing. Let's go share a message, share why you're different. This week is like a continuation. It's like, oh yeah, things were feeling good. I was really showing up more. So let that energy continue this week as well. So visibility. The next one is golden arrow. Focus on a specific target. So this is basically your guidance is like, okay, the energy is moving. Now, where do you want it to channel it to? So like for a lot of us, we're like, I want more success. I want just enough. And you kind of make these like arbitrary goals. It's time to be crystal clear. What do you want? Like if you were like, dear God, place an order with the universe. What specifically do you want? X amount of clients, X amount of dollars by this date, X amount of people in X program. Like really be specific. Okay. So focus on a specific target. And even if it's just to grow your social media, like by how many, by when, like, oh, I want more followers on Instagram. Okay. More could be one. Do you mean one more or do you mean 100 by the end of this week? Whoa. Like that's the difference. Okay. And the last one is get outside. So we all know that being entrepreneurs, we sit at our desks, we're on technology, we're kind of isolated. Get outside is kind of twofold this week. It's meaning like get outside, enjoy the day, enjoy nature, and connect because you're going to open up to so much more inspiration. You're going to let go of the word, let go of the stress, but just be in nature. You're going to breathe more fresh air. You're going to move your body. And all that it's going to do is like supercharge your message. It's going to like the first one is be visible, like visibility. Getting outside, you're going to be outside and it's going to be hard to not be on live video. It's going to be hard to not be making messages. What I like to do when I'm outside on walks, if I'm getting really inspired or I'm listening to an audiobook or a podcast, I'm getting really lit up, I will make a memo to myself, whether it's an audio memo or just a notes in my memo section. I'll do that so that I can remember later on and I can go back to it and not feel like I have to take myself out of being in nature in this present moment to go like do something else. So be in nature, make a little note to self, and then like keep going. So I really love this week. It feels so light and it feels so open and it's like the momentum is moving. I really like this too because we're just about hitting the next month to be in May, which again, it's like each new month is like a different energy, different vibration as well. So visibility, the golden arrow, and get outside. Now these teal cards, these are part of the abundance suit. So like, this is it. Like we got a lot of money that wants to come rolling in. How much money can you tolerate this week? Let's allow that to come in. And as always, you can get these cards over at my website, emilyarons.com/cards. You do not have to have any experience with using them. That's what's so cool about them is that even if you've never touched cards ever in your life, they're so easy and straightforward to use. I've designed them to be that way so that you can just get a clear message every single day. We also have the personal journal that goes along with it. It's a little companion item so that each week when you pull cards, when you sit down for work, you can just have a little spot right up here. You just write your cards down and start your day and be productive all day. So, all right, this is the Angels in Your Biz card forecast for the week of April 27th. And again, we're going to have a bonus download if you want to get the clearing for this week too. All right. Lots of love. Thanks for being here. If you're a podcast listener, we would love for you to review the podcast. Let people know that you've enjoyed it. And you know, I love to read your reviews on every single episode. Lots of love to you. Thanks for being here. See you next week.